Or say, hey guys, it's Klaus. I got some fun planned for you today. Let's watch Matic17 in his PZ1C, that little tier 3 German light tank, have a result like this. Oh, wait a minute. I guess he sent that one to Quickie Baby. I got the videos mixed up. Forget that shit. Let's watch Freak122 from the RTO clan. Shout out to you guys. Get a result like this. There you go. Yeah, he said this is the one that was sent to me. I got them confused. And he's in a German tank. It's not tier 3, it's tier 10. And like I said, I have some fun planned for you today. This is going to be fun. I promise. It's been fun already, hasn't it? Huh? Wasn't that fun? That's an intro. Music and everything. Right? It's a working intro. It's it's one of those intros that actually gives you information, and it's not just a waste of time. It's a pantomime. Let's watch the game. And old Freak122. Let me call you Freakoid. Is there a player in the game that's called Freakoid? I would, if you're watching and your in-game name is Freakoid, send me a replay. I don't care how shit you play. I'm going to show it because I want to be able to say, and Freakoid takes him out. I got time to ad-lib here because the mouse is freaking slow. Get it? Freaking slow. It's slow, but I watched this and I got to tell you, and it was sent to me. He sent me this replay. Klaus. He's one of my subscribers, and if you happen to be a subscriber and you send me a replay and you do pretty good, I may show it. So he sent it to me, and I'm showing it. And I watched it, and I thought, wow, this guy plays a mouse like the mouse should be played. It's awesome to see this. He's gonna, like, this tank is slow, but it's heavily armored, and if you know how to angle, I mean, it's heavily armored unless Russian tanks press number 2, or a lot of tanks press number 2, but if you know how to angle this tank and protect the little license plate at the bottom, because, you know, it has to have a weak spot in the front, because some people get so upset. Oh, there's no weak spot in the front. I'm a Unicom. I want to be able to farm all of his damage quickly on a weak spot, because tanks shouldn't be impenetrable from the front. Shut up. Well, he's angled his tank. You see that? He's just driven in front of the enemies and he's angled. And when he does this, even number 2 has trouble getting through. And he's using the little undulation in the topography to protect his lower plate. You see, there's a little bump there. I don't think they could shoot down on his lower plate. You see that little bump? So now he's positioned in a pretty good spot. Unfortunately, he's not shooting the weak spot of the tank destroyer in front of him, but he's doing the angling perfectly. And I don't have any problem with a tank being virtually impenetrable from the front. Because why not? So if you see one of these things in a corridor, you say, holy shit, he went to the right place. I guess I have to flank, or I got to go somewhere else, or change my, what's this about? Oh, it has to have a weak spot. It doesn't have a weak spot. Wargaming, you owe me a weak spot. I want a weak spot. I want to pad my statistics. I want to sit way far away, undetected, and shoot him in the front, in the weak spot, while I run food and my 12 skill crew so that I can hit the weak spot from 500 meters. Like, you know what? Some tanks should be heavily armored in the fucking front. That means you have to go around them. Or when they go down Heavy Tank Alley, they win. That's why it's called Heavy Tank Alley. A heavy tank should win Heavy Tank Alley. And if you're in a medium or a light, you should go somewhere else or have a different strategy. This bullshit. Oh, this should have a weak spot. Fuck. Unless it's American and then it's nerfed. Because it didn't have a weak spot. But oh! The shit storm. The T-135. It has a strong turret? What? We need a weak spot. It's broken. Now, this is how you should play a tank that's heavily armored. You should push and help your team by pushing and making the enemy the Muppets that are just going to sit in front of you like this. Like, these guys could have relocated. They could have thought, oh, there's a mouse coming. He's heavily armored. I'm not going to be able to damage him from the front. Maybe I should move and drive somewhere else or get up on that hill and shoot him in the side when he arrives. No, Oh, I'm fighting a mouse. I'm in my tier 8 premium tank. I can't pen him. There's no weak spot. Wargaming. There's no weak spot. Look, I can't win. Shut up and die. Yeah, Gegner Katroffen. Take your weak spot and shove it up your ass. Alright, let's follow the mouse here. This is how a mouse should be played. There you go. Yeah, my T2 E5P. I paid a lot of money for my Patreon, and there's no weak spot. Look at this guy. What a boss. Playing the mouse like the mouse should be played. And I got a little carried away. Sometimes I get carried away, but you know, the whining and whinging patheticness that goes on, it's just a freaking video game. I don't give a shit what the armor layout is of a tank. You just go shoot it from where it's weak. The only thing that's bullshit is when there's a tank with no weak spot in the front. That's also the fastest tank in the game, so you can't get around it, like that Object 268 version fucking 4. That's bullshit. But a slow, heavy tank like this, having armor in the front, it's hard enough playing a freaking heavy tank. You drive somewhere, your arty can just shit on you all game. Tanks can drive around. Like, if they're stupid enough to stop in front of you, then they should get killed. Oh, I'm going to back up. There's a mouse. Maybe if I stay in front of him and shoot his front, I will win. There's no weak spot. Wargaming, there's no weak spot. What do I do? Oh, I'm going to press number 2. Click, 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 click. Number 2. Well, you know what you do? You do what this guy's doing. Watch. He's going to drive like beside him, ram himself to death like a Muppet almost, but he's going to shoot the side because the front is not weak. There, that's what you do. All right? Isn't that fucking hard? And, oh, he's dead. Hey, Freakoid, you're dead. You died. But one hell of a game. Look at this. He bounced 6,600 damage, and now his team's just got to mop it up, and I'll keep talking. I apologize, guys. Sometimes I get a little carried away. I get a little triggered, you know. You guys, so send the Oh, the popular people won't show my replay. Claus, can you please show it? I'm going to send it to you with the wrong address. So we watched Freakoid instead. And, but unfortunately, Freakoid died. Can you click Freakoid so that we can watch your teammates here? Look at them, the Three Stooges in front there. There's a shit barn and a ISU 152 that just took a hit, and a mouse shit, which is a shit mouse. Don't worry, you'll get the mouse soon. But these three guys, they can take on that Russian Object 264. They can handle him. Look at him go. Look at these three guys. Oh, the ISU got a big hit there. And so did the mouse. There you go. It's almost over. But the ISU is going to stop the shit barn from... Shit barn, you want to get up there and finish him off? One of you guys finish him off, and let's get this replay over with. There's three of them. There's only one of him. Obviously, they don't want to take the hit, right? Like, one of them doesn't want to hit, because one of them is going to die or be close to death, and they don't want to take the hit. Unlike the mouse that pushed in like a boss. These three pussies, what the hell? Come on, guys. One of you take the hit, and one of the other... Oh, the shit barn missed. If they just all went, one would die, but they're not all going to die. Let's see if the mouse shit can do it. The mouse shit... Oh, look, the Object, he missed. Well, you can go shoot him now. He missed. He missed. You can go shoot... Oh, that guy missed. He's going off the cliff now. Well, just shoot him. No problem. Oh, look at this. The mouse shit will... You don't have the gun to press. Just ram him. Just go forward. Learn from them. There you go. There you go. He's got him. Yeah. See, that's what you do. Affirmative. And here comes the ISU. So they've got this game in the bag. Once it's over, we'll look at the post-game stats. There's 4 of them. There's only 2 enemies. It's going to be pretty slow, though. They've got to go... Why don't you guys just cap? Oh, I get it. No cap. Kill all. The mouse did all the work. Now we get the mop-up damage, you know. We need the XP. Oh, I hate people that cap. You don't get enough XP because you shouldn't cap. Oh, wait, there's someone behind you, mouse shit. Mouse shit, there's someone behind you. What is... Well, Mouse Muppet. The Mouse Muppet has died. Someone, that's okay. It's still 3 versus 2. Yeah, we don't want to cap for victory because there's more XP to be had if you kill all. No cap, kill all. What's the shit barn doing? The shit barn's getting a hit. He's decided not to shoot. He's gonna go wallow in the bushes here. Well, there is a T-32 on the hill there. Shit barn over there. Yeah. Well, that wouldn't work. The UDES could just mop it up here. Oh, wait a minute. Now it's what's the UDES doing? He's in siege mode in the open. He's got really nice camo paint though. I like the camo paint. He probably guarded the base really well while that mouse pushed. And oh, he's dead. Oh, so it's a defeat. Defeat. There you go. Great game by Freakoid. Look at this. Over 6,000 damage he did. And let's face it, you're on a team of Muppets that have no clue how to play this game. And you lost. But you're a subscriber and you sent the replay to me, so I showed it. And come on, Matic17 and the PZ1C. Did you think I really was going to just diss you like that and not show you a replay? Huh? I had you going, didn't I? Huh? But next time you send me a replay, you know, put Klaus Kellerman in the title. It helps. It's, you know, you want me to show the replay, you should address it to me. It would help. I mean, I'm doing it anyway because I'm such a nice guy. That's why I'm showing it. I'm showing it because you get to see the big German tank and the little German tank. A contrast in styles, a contrast in tanks. Contrast in their the way they tried to get their replay featured. One sent the replay to me and one guy didn't. But that's beside the point. What is he going to do in this tiny little tank? Wasn't that fun watching the mouse game? You thought it was a victory, didn't you? No cap, kill all. There's more. I hate people who cap. You get more XP when you kill all. Unless you lose like freaking Muppets. These people that, oh, capping shouldn't be a thing. It's part of the fucking game. Get over it. Now, having said that, I've calmed down and I'm ready to to watch this. Look at this, the machine gun. Oh, he's ammo racked. He got hit. He's doing evasive action. Get the hell out of there. Oh, he's getting hit by a PZ1C. Look at this. Holy shit, he's lost almost all his HP. Reload, you idiot. There you go. He's reloading. He's repaired. Get the hell out of there. This thing is a barrel full of fun for Tier 3. It's fast. And you know what the difference between low tier and high tier is, guys? The burst damage on this thing. I mean, low tiers are ridiculous because the average HP of a tank compared to the average DPM of a tank at Tier 2, 3, 4, you can clip someone in 5 seconds in Tier 3. Like with this thing, you drive up to any Tier 2 or 3 and press the button, and in 3 seconds, they're dead. So the gameplay is just a shit show. Like, you know, you drive up to someone, you click, and they're dead. Because the DPM versus HP is a shit show. It's a training ground, right? The games are retarded. Now in Tier 10, the HP versus DPM, you can drive up behind someone, but there he goes again. It's going to take more than 2 seconds. Your DPM is such that it takes a little longer, so there's a little bit more strategy and a little bit more, I don't know, awareness, and I guess you'd call it skill. Unless, look at this. The guy drove into the building. That's Tier 3. Run! Get the hell out of there. That was the funniest thing I've ever seen. The guy's, I'm coming! And he hits the building. He gets killed. Holy shit, Matrick. Or Matic. Matic. Yeah, I appreciate you sending this to QB so that we can watch it on my channel. Because this is a good game. I'm sure his commentary will be better. Let me know when you watch it on his channel how it went. Here we go. He's it's 9-10 and he's got 3 kills and he's doing okay. This guy. But yeah, what I was saying about the high tier, low tier, it's fun. I guess go to low tiers for a break, but you're not going to learn anything about the game. It's just a shit show. Like, look at, oops, he drove it to it. Uh-oh, just drive off the ledge there. There's someone there. He does not want to get hit. Oh, just flip yourself so that you can be like a Muppet for the rest of the game. How does a tank do that? Now he's going to go around behind this guy. Is he going to make a move? Is he actually going to make a move? Let's watch this. Here he goes. Is this guy not aware that there's a tank right there that he was creeping up on a few seconds earlier? No, he's not aware. There we go. Whoa, no, wait. You're not hitting him. This guy has no clue. Oh, he's not dead. He's got to reload.
I think I sense that there's someone close by. Do you ever get that feeling you're being... Oh, someone shot me up the ass. Oh, damn, I didn't notice that he was there behind me, aiming at my ass for 15 seconds.
Well, let's face it. We just watched Muppets at tier 10. Might as well see some Muppets at tier 3. That's the only constant in the game, is that there's Muppets everywhere. The DPM versus HP at the low tiers, though, is what does it. It's what makes it a Muppet shit show compared to just a Muppet show. That's my no bullshit analysis. At least it takes you a little longer to try and kill someone at the low tier. I mean at the high tier. I'm confusing myself now. I mean, unless you pull up with one of those auto-loading bat chat things and you get up behind someone, then you can kill someone pretty fast. But you take your life into your hands in a bat chat when you make a move like that. Let's watch him take out this artillery. This is going to be fun. Watch this. Look at this. How's the DPM versus HP there? Oh, he didn't kill him! He didn't kill him. Oh!
There's someone behind. Gonna butt ram him.
Oh my god. It's all going downhill, guys. This is fun. I'm glad I'm actually showing this. I apologize for making fun of you at the beginning of the replay. But that's my job. You send me a replay, and it takes your chances. You never know. You may send me something, and I will completely ridicule you and berate you the whole replay. But I still love you. I want to let you know that I insult, berate, and ridicule everyone equally. I don't, we don't play favorites on this channel. We like to ridicule everyone equally. That's why it's known as a politically correct channel, because we don't play favorites here, and we're not playing favorites now. As a matter of fact, Matic, it's 1 versus 3. And remember, I showed you guys the post-game stats, but I blocked out the win-loss window. Did you notice that? You didn't know the mouse was going to lose.
Oh, I can sense that there's someone close to me. Do you ever get that feeling like someone's right beside you?
That's another one! Another one bites the dust! Hey! Oh, look at this. Who thought that Tier 3 could be so much fun to watch? Now he's actually having to use some strategy here, because what's he gonna do? Where's he gonna go? He's low on HP. It's all luck now, isn't it? Like if he comes around the corner and one of those guys is pointed at him, he loses, and if they're not, he wins. And they should know where he is because he just killed one of their teammates, so they should have a pretty good idea of where he was. Where the hell are they? How come they weren't together? Oh, they're at Tier 3. They don't understand that yet. That it's good to stay together. Because, if there's 3 of you versus 1, it's better to stick together so that you could have an advantage. They haven't figured that out yet. And they will not figure it out all the way up to Tier 10. So that you can watch games like the first one that I showed you. Because, once a Muppet, always a Muppet. In my books. Where the hell are they? Like, What is their strategy? Where did they go? Why are they where they are? Who knows? Like what? They're not capping. They're not strategically in any of these bushes so they could shoot. Are they flipped over? Are they lying on their side somewhere in a bush? Hard to detect because they're motionless because they accidentally flipped their tanks. Is that what happened? Where the hell are they? I haven't watched this yet, so I don't know. I was gonna delete it in disgust after I saw the post-game stats. I always look at the post-game stats before I decide whether it's worthy of watching. And I looked at those post-game stats and say, yeah, right, you sent it to the wrong guy. But then I thought, poor guy, let me check it out. And so I'm recording and doing the commentary at the same time, as you may be able to tell, because I'm not making any sense at all. I don't have a script and it's not practiced. It's just a clusterfuck commentary. That's what happens sometimes. Where's he going? He certainly knows the streets and the alleys and the passageways. And where the hell are they? They're not in the cap. Could they be stupid enough that they drove all the way to the cap and they're just sitting beside the cap? Hi! Hello! What the fuck? I guess his plan was, we are winning. I'm going to go to his base and hide and wait for him to come and cap. Because I think that he may come and... Oh, wait a minute. He would be capping my... Maybe I should have hid and set up the ambush at my base. Because he would come to my base. No, I'll go to his... I'm confused. Which base should I hide beside? He decided to hide beside the enemy base. Because he doesn't know that the object is to capture it. He just wanted to hide beside it. And where's his friend while he was hiding beside the base? Where would he be? What would be a good strategic spot for him to be at? Well, I'll tell you. Under the bridge, full HP, hiding like a coward. And he's on his side. He was on his side. I was right. Oh, God. Yes, victory. Look at that. Ace tanker and, you got some medals. And you're on top, of course. Look at all the zeros. Well, there you go. The big and the small. The large Muppets and the small Muppets. All shapes and sizes we have here on Klaus's channel. That was fun. I could keep going, but it's over. All good things must come to an end. And sadly, this video is now over.